On Monday, Donald Trump and 18 associates faced indictments in Georgia for their endeavors to overturn the outcome of the 2020 election in that state, allegedly. Prosecutors utilized a statute commonly associated with organized crime to allege that the former president, his legal team, and other aides engaged in a, quote, criminal enterprise aimed at maintaining Trump's grip on power. Contained within the nearly 100-page indictment are numerous instances where Trump and his supporters attempted to reverse his electoral loss, the Associated Press has reported. These actions encompassed urging Georgia's Republican Secretary of State to secure enough votes for his victory in the pivotal state, subjecting an election worker to harassment based on unfounded fraud allegations, and making efforts to convince Georgia lawmakers to disregard the voters' choice and instead appoint a new group of electoral college electors who favored Trump. One especially audacious incident outlined in the indictment details a scheme involving one of Trump's attorneys. The plot centered on gaining unauthorized access to voting machines in a rural county in Georgia and illicitly procuring data from a voting machine company. Instead of adhering to Georgia's established legal procedures for contesting elections, the indictment asserts that the accused individuals participated in an illicit enterprise akin to organized crime in an attempt to overturn the results of Georgia's presidential election, as stated by Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis during a late-night press briefing. Among the other individuals facing charges are Mark Meadows, the former White House Chief of Staff, Rudy Giuliani, former mayor of New York City and Trump's attorney, and Jeffrey Clark, another former official in the Trump administration's Justice Department who aided the then-president's endeavors to reverse his electoral defeat in Georgia. Additional lawyers who propagated legally questionable tactics to invalidate the election outcomes, including John Eastman, Sidney Powell, and Kenneth Chesebro, also find themselves facing charges. Willis has announced that the defendants have the option to surrender voluntarily by noon on August 25th. She has further disclosed her intention to secure a trial date within 6 months and pursue a joint trial for all defendants.